that shit talk.
What's up, world? It's your partner, man. Bignorth. Hey. I'm hoping everybody had a beautiful Wednesday, man. But today is Thursday, man. Late night, man. You know I'm a vampire, man. Call me Count Chocula, nigga. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all. But with that being said, man, listen. I got a story time for y'all. Been kind of slow in the rap game, and I know y'all be wanting to know because a lot of people don't know who I am, and a lot of people do. See, I'm an Ohio brother, man. I put in a lot of work from Cincinnati, Dayton, Columbus, man. I done hung out in Cleveland. I just ride through Toledo when I'm going to Detroit. But I got homies in Toledo. Shout out to all my niggas in Toledo. But anyway, with that being said, bro, I'm gonna give y'all a story time. The story time is when I got popped. I got popped, man. I ain't talking about by the police. I got one of them coming too, but I got a story about when a nigga hit me up. I got hit up. You hear me? Keep in mind, man, this ain't no cool shit to brag about for real. I'm still damn near mad about it, but at the same time, I got to live through it to talk about it. But it all happened in the year 2008, right? 2008, February, man. It's cold. And you know, I always been a trap nigga, man. I'll be lying to y'all. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, man. I always been a trap nigga, man. Like, even a block nigga, for real. The block, then the trap and all that shit. So, you put me anywhere on God's green earth, man, I'm gonna generate that cheese, man. I'm gonna keep it cracking, you hear me? But anyway, me, my homeboy Ray, and who was it? A nigga named G, and my little brother Easy, man. Easy is Ray's brother, right? So it's February, we got a weed spot jumping, you hear me? This '08, man, we got the bud in, man. Niggas, everybody got their own little bowls, and we in there together. It was really just me, Ray, and Easy spot, right? But we let a guy in there, right? And the guy, I didn't know him, man. I didn't know him. So I used to be skeptical, like, man, who is this guy? You get what I'm saying? It's the G dude. But G was cool with one of my other homies, man. The other nigga like my brother, and they was working together, and my brother like, nigga, go ahead, man, he good people. So we'd play Madden and gamble all day, you get what I'm saying? He was the type of dude that wanted to play Madden all day, but he had a hustle hand, so he had clientele. So he in the trap with us. So we all got our own pounds, we all got our bowls and shit, right? So comes a drought. It get dry, right? I probably got about 3/4 of a bowl left. You know, I might have a half pound left or some shit. But keep in mind, this is the spot, so it's rolling. We doing half booties, 10s, 20s. If y'all know what a half booty is, that's a 3.5. White people call them AFEs, all that shit, right? So it's rolling. So the nigga G trying to get some work, right? And shit, it wasn't no work for him. Everybody was sold out but me. This like a Friday night, right? I done got the new LeBrons. I got the LeBron 2s. If y'all know what them was, them blue and white. I had on my blue Jabos. You get what I'm saying? You know, I was wearing them Jabos and shit like crazy, nigga. I was the Jabot king, nigga. But anyway, let me go back to it. So G didn't have no work. So I couldn't sell him no work because it's rolling. This is my spot, man. G just a nigga over there visiting. I mean, he like the homie. He the homie, man. But anyway, so he goes outside the circle. So then nobody in the circle, he ain't had no work in the circle. So he goes outside of the circle to a whole nother nigga. Long story short, the nigga he done linked up with have another man with him that G don't know. G don't know this nigga. So that's like, your mans, you call for some work, come picks you up to go get the work, but he got another nigga with him going to get it. That's how dry it is, right? It's dry. So where you got another nigga middleman, it's like two middlemans in this motherfucker, right? So I guess the nigga get the money. Back in the day, that probably was about $1,500 a pound or something. So he gives the nigga the money, and the dude goes in the house like he going to get the weed and walk out the back door. You hear me? He walks out the back door. So G said he talking to the man he originally hollered at, like, hey, bruh, where's your man's at? I need my money. And the nigga who driving and did all this and had, he like, man, listen, bruh, I thought the nigga was real, man. He got us. G wasn't trying to hear that, right? G wasn't trying to hear that, right? So dude get ghost with the $1,500 and come back around. I mean, he didn't come back around. G and the other dude come back around. So they pull this nigga up to our spot. Our spot, man. Pulled him up to our spot. Man, why they get the pistol whipping this nigga, beating the shit out of him, they done robbed him. I seen niggas that didn't have nothing to do with nothing running in the nigga car. Keep in mind, I'm asleep. So, I'm asleep. But my dude's girl, Ray's girl, wake me up like, hey, Slim, look at this shit. They call me Slim. Slim, look at this shit. I look up, I'm asleep though. You know, I'm high, blowed. And I see him beating the shit out this nigga, man. They beat him like, man, they damn near beat him to death out there with the pistols and everything. Keep in mind, the nigga G grabbed my pistol. He decocked my gun and pistol whipped him. He grabbed the gun while I was asleep. You get what I'm saying? So he decocked my gun. I always keep my strap cocked. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got no time for cocking this motherfucker, right? So he grabs my gun. They down there pistol whipping the nigga. So they hold the nigga for ransom. I mean, not ransom. Yeah, this is basically ransom. So they called the nigga, I guess dude that got pistol whipped called his brother or whatever. I don't know if his brother, cousin. The nigga came and got him. I done laid back down like, man, them niggas tripping because this regular shit we do. Niggas is gangsters. This regular shit we do. So I'm laying back down. My nigga Ray, he like, man, his girl said this, like, Slim, man, that nigga that just picked up dude look like he ready to kill something. I just blew it off, right? But you gotta understand, I'm about it nigga, man. You give me a pole, nigga. Listen, man, I take on the whole army, nigga. You give me the right strap, nigga. I don't give a fuck who the nigga is. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, nigga, fuck them niggas. Even though I ain't had nothing to do with nothing. I ain't participate. But listen, man, that shit happened about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 or 4 in the afternoon, right? So I'm chilling. I'm up. I got my pole on me. Keep in mind, this nigga took my gun and decocked it and all this shit, right? but I was asleep. So I'm thinking one in my head and there. I'm thinking one in the head and everything. Bro, I done answered the door the whole day. Keep in mind, ain't nobody got no work. So I've been working the door. I get calls. I'm calling my niggas calling me like, hey, we supposed to step out. I'm about to go out. Like I told you, I'm flying in the motherfucker, man. You couldn't tell me I wasn't fly, man. Crippin' and everything, all blue joints on. You hear me? So listen. G asked me, like, he like, man, no, matter of fact, I'll tell this nigga G, like, hey, G. He had a look, I look at him across the couch, like, he had a look on his face, like, he's scared. This about an hour or two passed. And I said, nigga, I look at him dead in his eye, I'm like, hey, G, nigga, don't be scared now, you know what I mean? Don't be scared now, nigga. It's on the flow. Keep in mind, I wasn't expecting niggas to come back, but it's on. When you do shit like that, pistol whip a nigga, hold him for ransom, it's on, right? He like, yeah, man. But I could look in his eyes, see he ain't no street nigga. This nigga down there grew up in the suburbs, he just hanging with some gangsters. He hanging with a gangster for real, right? Man, guess what this nigga tell me, man? Right after he said that. He like, hey, man, I'm about to go take my wife, man, out to go get something to eat. Keep in mind, he been in the trap with us since he came around. Like, he wasn't around real long, but like that little time he was with us, probably about 2 weeks straight, trapping with us. He like, man, I got to get up through. I'm going to take my wife. Man, I'm talking about, I looked at that nigga like, oh my goodness, he weak. I'm thinking like, nigga weak. You ain't built like this. So, the nigga leave. Keep in mind, we heated up. So I got my nigga Ray, this about an hour later, Ray sleep on the couch with his girl. My nigga E in the back, which is Ray's little brother, E in the back room. E got a pump back there, a 12 gauge, like an 8-shot 12 gauge Mossberg. You get what I'm saying? I got like a 40 Ruger on me, a 9 Ruger. Yeah, 9 Ruger. I had like a 9 Ruger on me. And Ray had his strap, but that nigga be sleeping. Shit, he out on the couch sleep. But keep in mind, I'm the only nigga with some work, so I'm working the dough. So my nigga called me like, man, I'm about to come grab something up. I'm like, bet, shoot through. So I'm waiting on my nigga to pull up. I get a knock at the door. Like, doom. I look through, it look like a regular nigga, regular day nigga. Nigga got the Carhartt on, the brown Carhartt jacket and shit. Little light-skinned nigga, so keep in mind, I'm like, shit, you know, I'm waiting for the ops too. I got that pole out and everything. I answer the door like this, nigga. I'm talking about I answer the door with it. Like, out and ready to blow, right? So, the nigga say, you got some bud? But soon as he say bud, that was the key word. I guess you know them nigga said you got some bud. Soon as he said that, bruh, a nigga came from the side, bowed, and it looked like niggas just started shooting in the door, right? So I leaned back. It's like it's slow motion. You know, I'm a tall nigga because the nigga who did that, all he had to be little niggas. I'm 6'6". I lean back, I get the blowing. My gun don't blow. My gun don't blow, bro. Keep in mind, man, the nigga took one out the head on me, bro. He took one out the head. Don't ever let nobody see your strap. Cause you might be high, you might be blowed or something. Nigga done use your strap. You done recocked them up, man. Soon as them niggas said, do you got some bud? A nigga came through the side. Bow! And look, when he shot, man, that motherfucker hit me right here. Y'all see that? I got a whole metal ride. Look, he hit me right here. Blew my shit off immediately. My shit was split like this. Look, this hand was like this, right? Bam. So I leaned over, but I'm thinking I'm about to get them because the crib's so little and they at the front door. So I get to let them go. The gun don't shoot. Guess what I do? Man, it's luckily how my door was. I could lean to the side. It's like the refrigerator and the door open up. So when they open, like the door flew open from the shots, my niggas on the couch. It's kind of hard to explain how the couch was, but it was like if the door wide open, you look in there, nigga, you could see the couch. Man, they both on the couch sleep, bruh. They shot their ass about 7 times. My nigga got hit up about once or twice. His girl got hit up like 7, 8 times. Like they on the couch laying there getting shot. Luckily, I had Easy in the back. Easy come through with the Mossberg, get the dumping on them. They falling down and shit. But look, while they doing that, bro, I hear about 100 shots, man. Might have been 120. Well, soon as my wrist blew off, my hand blew off, and my gun didn't work, I leaned to the side. I do this shit. I play dead, but I lean to the side. And on the aftermath, if you come back and look, bro, them niggas are trying to blow me through the door. They just didn't hit me. But my hand was so blew off and I had it like this. You get what I'm saying? My hand blew off. So it looked like I was damn near dead. But at the same time, they couldn't even see me because I was behind the door. So they shooting through the door on me. But it's like 6 shooters. You get what I'm saying? They knew what was going on. They knew what kind of niggas we was. We was down there a gang. You get what I'm saying? So they brought about 6 shooters out. And my nigga didn't get touched. Easy didn't get touched. He got the blowing at him, had them niggas falling down, niggas dropping their cell phone. If we would have told or spoke to the police, nigga, it would have been over for them niggas, man. They found them niggas cell phones, bro. On everything, man. Found niggas cell phones and everything. Then we had a dog named Nino. This nigga was so gangster. He the one who took all the shots for real. The dog he was a red-nosed pit, man. So, and he always answered the door with me. So if he ever felt like I was being harmed, he was rushing. So they shot that nigga about 5, 6, 7, 8 times. He wasn't even dead, nigga. The ambulance and them put him down. You get what I'm saying? Because he was so hit up. They hit my dog up. So they killed my dog. They shot me through the hand and that motherfucker hit my shoulder, you know. But that shit ain't nothing, nigga. I still be knocking niggas out with this, right? Yeah, I still got them hands. I knock niggas out with these, right? My nigga ended up getting hit in the arm. The homegirl get hit up a couple times. She made it. Didn't nobody die, right? And the whole thing about this story is I got shot from being around the wrong motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? You know, you gotta be a thinker, right? And I was a thinker. I was just with a group of niggas, man. Sometimes, man, you can't be with, you think your gang will get your ass hit up, man. Yeah, man, but that's my story, man. That's how I got hit up. February the 8th, man, 2008, man. Niggas tried to get a nigga a dome shot, but it didn't work. I'm still here, man. I'm still blessed. It's your partner, man. Bignorth. Hey, if y'all got any more questions, I probably left a few things out, but that's basically the story, man. You know, stay around the real, man. No I ain't trying to disrespect nobody. Everybody ain't built the same. You get what I'm saying? You got to be a thinker when you out in the streets, bro, because a nigga outthink your ass and tear you up, bro. So, yeah, that's my story about that, man. It's your partner, man. Bignorth. Catch you on the rebound.
Yeah, it's that shit talk. Ryan, what up? It's tight as hell.